Looks like they don't have shared HP.
Yeah, they don't.
It's not shared because of a mechanic in place.
Yeah.
That both of the dogs need to be killed at the same time. The moment one of them reaches 1% and the other one isn't close to dying, they're gonna heal for 15% if they don't die in the next 15 seconds. After one of them reaches 1%.
We get a warlock portal so we can summon the people that are still not here.
He's just one person. Infern, press a portal, please.
1 second. Gate. Gate.
Yeah, portal, mate. Warlock portal, the gateway. I'm the one that teleports players to the raids.
Oh, 1 second.
Where we're on here now.
Doctor, you're coming back. Let's just cast active while he's away. Open the journal, please, everyone.
Maybe do groups to split up the raids.
Let's talk about abilities. Logical, we need 2 groups of the boss.
I linked all the abilities in chat that are new.
Oh, that are new, but some of the people here maybe didn't test the normal heroic version the previous weeks. Basic for the tanks, check your the debuffs the dogs do. The dogs should be switched, but not the dogs themselves, but the actual tanks need to switch positions. Switching the dogs could provide useful as well. We're gonna have to figure out how it's gonna go from then. Ready check. Two groups. Red dog is being tanked on red. Purple dog is being tanked on purple. Groups 1 and 3 are going to be stacking on blue the entire time. Group 2 and 4 are going to be stacking on green the entire time. Let's talk about some abilities. Basically, based on the side you're currently on and the dog you're fighting, pretty much it's the dog you're fighting gonna deal with its abilities because they won't be reaching the other part of the raids, except for one, maybe two. So for the flame dog, you have molten touch. From what I've saw on heroic, basically just pulls you to him, stunning you, and it's gonna rapidly swing at you for low amounts of damage. After this cast is done, he's gonna eject a pulse of flame to you on the ground, and he's gonna inflict damage within those 5 yards. Really need to see how that goes. Maybe for Ku can drop a couple useful words, because the damage is pretty low, and if it's just an ability on the ground, everyone simply needs to move out of it. Desolate Gaze. He's gonna pick a target, so you're gonna be marked. Basically, there'll be an animation on top of your head or something, or you're gonna have a debuff. When he uses this, upon expiration of the ability, he's gonna cast a Desolate Path. Picture this as a flame line on the ground, walking towards you and knocking you up in the air. So we're gonna just have a designated spot for those people that are targeted. It can target people from both groups. So pretty much, if you're on green, you're gonna go to yellow with this ability. If you're on blue, you're gonna go to moon with this ability. I think they should be back. I think they run out the cliff, do a circle around the Antorus and come back. For the purple dog, pay attention please. What you need to worry about is the consuming sphere. Consuming sphere is gonna send out a purple black hole, picture it, from the boss, that sucks you in. Pretty much you need to move out of it using a blink, using a speed increase, move far away from it. Because the longer you stay in it, you get consumed, which increases your damage taken from the sphere while inside it. Upon expiring, the sphere is gonna detonate within 15 yards, inflicting 4 million damage. So pretty much you're just gonna announce the sphere is about to detonate in 2 seconds. You need to move away from it. Basically, just move away. If you have to move away 30 yards, just don't be close to it when it expires. And upon detonation, it's gonna deal 1 million damage to the entire rate, and 1 million damage to the entire rate again, but based on proximity, so based on how far away from the detonation. And now we're gonna talk about the two special abilities. Basically, when the dogs reach maximum energy, they cast a special ability. For the flame dog, it's Inflame Corruption. So over 15 seconds, he's gonna mark certain targets from the raid. Those targets are gonna be branded with Inflamed. So that's gonna deal 3 million damage after 2.5 seconds to the target and anyone nearby within 8 yards. So the way we deal with this is when he casts Inflame Corruption, we're gonna yell out spread in Discord. That would mean the entire raid will spread out at least 10 yards away from each other, and you stand still. Basically, you just stand still. If 2 people win inflamed, close to each other though, and explode at the same time, you die. But if we're spread out 10 yards away from each other, inflamed is unavoidable. You get branded with the debuff, it expires, it deals damage. So basically, you need to just be spread out and stand still with it. For the purple dog, it's Weight of Darkness. This works the opposite. It's Siphon of Corruption. This works the opposite way of the Flame Dog's ability. Basically, for this ability, we need to stay stacked. That's what we have the blue and the red and the green markers for. So group 1 and 3 are gonna be on blue when we say stacked. Group 2 and 4 are gonna be on green. Basically, we just stay stacked and don't move again. We stay stacked, we split the damage from this ability, we don't move. Ready, check. And simply now just pay attention. I'm gonna have the journal opened. I'm gonna yell out which ability is coming and how to avoid it. Lock door and fast, please.
We could summon him.
Yeah, throw in a portal, quick. Infern, throw a portal, please. Go. Yeah, check groups. Check groups again, please. That's 1 in 3 on blue side. Even throughout the fight, we still have our sides, so we can be faster with the stack mechanic. So, check groups. 1 in 3 is on blue. Basically, you stay stacked the entire fight, unless we stay say spread or say stack again. So 1 in 3 on blue, 2 and 4 on green the entire time. Let's go. Let's pull in vengeful. Yeah, just the tanks. See what dog you're tanking, depending on the side you're on. Put in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're staying stacked. Everyone's staying stacked. Okay? You should move away from this. Yeah, move away from this in the ground.
Oh god.
You can assign groups. You see, like it's like Maiden. It's half the raids assigned with Shadow, half the raids Flame.
Okay, so basically at the pool, we need to adjust. Those who got the flame, those who got the shadow, move to the appropriate dog. Yeah.
So basically, the Shadow needs to be on the Shadow side.
On the shadow side, flame on the flame side. Yeah.
The Flame cast all those like AOE circles on the ground, and the Shadow would like bring people towards each other.
That was weird.
I don't have
Solia?
spades.
Yeah. Wipe quick. We ignore the groups we just sorted. Basically on the pole, you get the
Does
shadow
purple-
debuff. You go to green.
Does
You get a
purple
flame
clear
debuff,
the
you go to-
flame?
Just what?
Does purple clear the flame? Because right now flame is casted so much, there's no room.
It's
Well, that's
because you
because
get
we were on the
flame
wrong
shadow
side.
damage.
If
Whenever
you take
get shadow damage, you spawn and you have the flame debuff, you spawn a fire pool, and whenever you take fire damage when you have the shadow debuff, you inflict 1 million damage to the nearest player and draw them to you.
think of it like Maiden. Just don't touch the other color, or be anywhere near the other color.
Does it change during the fight?
We'll find out, I guess.
That's
It will
that
be
will
logical
be
change.
weird without Vigorous and everything. You actually have to be aware of things. Oh crap. Yeah, the FPS drop was because all the flame pools exploded. It was insane.
Basically, we had a bunch of Shadow people
Red
on
Dog.
Flame people.
Red dog.
Each
Never
side.
was. I had to restart. I was at 8 gigs of RAM.
What are you doing to your PC, mate?
I mean, nothing. The PTR right now is just leaking
It's
memory.
literally the last boss I was fine. I restarted my client, downloaded a patch, and now it's unplayable.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
we started red.
I'm at 3.5 gigabytes right now.
Yeah,
1 hour
so
ago I
don't,
was at
if you're okay
2.5.
right now, do not restart your client because it's gonna want a patch.
Alright, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, listen up. The moment we pull, we should react fast. People with the red debuff should go to blue, stack there. People with the purple debuff should go to green and stack there. When I say that you're marked, people from blue go to moon, people from green go to star.
Can we change the blue marker with an orange marker to indicate that that's fire?
Propane is blue. Come on.
Crazy Mage and Chrysler.
I'm here.
Let's go. Pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch now. You get the debuff. It's applied instantly. With shadow, go to green. With red, you go to the other side. There's no tank on this
What
side.
is the boss doing?
They're too close to each other.
They're too close to each other. We need to spread them up a bit. Just
So
they have
the
to
We were
tanks-
switching.
Yeah, we were switching. Tanks don't immediately get the right debuff.
What just happened?
Shadow tank is dead if you could res him. Vengeful.
This is what?
This
What is
boss.
happening?
This is a pretty big step up. from
So
Heroic.
wait. Tanks get a random shit
Yeah.
at the
Yes.
start, so that's so weird. So you can't really taunt at the beginning, right?
Yeah, so I
Well,
can have someone else
here-
taunt. Or someone
So-
else like poke the boss.
What we can do, man, is don't worry about going over to grab the red boss. Just start like right here in the middle.
Yep.
I'm just gonna hit the purple guy, and whoever has it, the red guy should jump like right about right here, and that'll make it easier to transition. Cause you're like all the way over here when you pulled, and so it took you a little while to get to the other side. So just like pull in the middle. That's probably the best thing to do.
Sounds good.
That's
And
so
whoever has
weird, but
purple
it,
taunt, the other one goes the other one.
I
Yeah,
like
I'm
it.
not gonna tie anything at the start. Just gonna hit
Yeah,
it.
neither am I. The glaive. Yay.
Pretty much, just gonna explain for Molten Touched. This is a pull to the red dog. For example, I had the purple debuff. I was on green, looking the purple dog. I got Molten Touched. It teleported me through the Twisting Nether next to the red dog, and it applied Synced. Synced is a ticking dot, but it makes you immune to Molten Flare. The point of this is, when you have the purple debuff and you get Molten Touch, if you take fire damage, you're gonna trigger the explosion. That's why you get immune to Molten Flare. So pretty much when you get teleported to the dog from purple, you get synced, you basically just move back to green. That's pretty much it. Nothing else. So, if you still have synced on, it's fire damage. It doesn't matter. Ignore me. Let's go. Let's put in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your debuff now. It applies instantly. Red
Purple.
debuff to red side. Go. Make sure they spread out, guys. Make sure they spread out. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Not way too much. We want all healers to be able to reach everyone. Now be ready for some abilities. Molten Touch. Everyone else should be moving from those swirling circles. If you have synced, move back to green. Aside from Corruption,
Looks like we're gonna have
I
to
think
switch at 4, by the way.
someone's at the wrong side, I think, pretty much.
Yeah,
In order to have all the... Yeah, someone's at the wrong side to trigger all the flames explosions.
I'm taking from Siphon. I took damage
Let's
from
look at the
Siphon.
purple boss compared to the red boss, guys. Good job. Whoever's over here. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to switch at 4. So I was counting.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm stuck at the moment.
Yeah, it's lag.
The bosses are just looking at me.
Yep.
I'm gonna do circles around them.
I got hit by Siphon Corruption.
We're going DC.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep. There it is.
Broke the PTR.
It's funny how it works perfectly yesterday, and today it just could make it.
That one little patch just ruined everything.